All right, we're good. All right. All right. I just sent out to the Discord that we're live. Could be delivering out of this. So we do have a long here, though it is already break even. It would have gone stopped at break even as well. $9.30. That's market open right here. What's up? All right, I'm posting on the Instagram that we're live as well. All right. I posted on Instagram that we're live. This is 9:30 open. We have a 9:30 wick here. But we have 10 a.m. news today. We have jolts at 10 a.m. and CB consumer confidence. So I actually want to see the last jolts real quick. I want to see if this is high impact. April 1st. Okay, so yeah. And then March 11th. Okay. So it is good. All right. This is really far back, but I can still see that it made a wick there. So yeah, this is a good 10 a.m. news. Who do we got in here? We got 9 people in here. Who's in here? Who's in here right now? I'm trying to talk to you guys. Trying to chill before we get news. I'm gonna go grab some water. Good night. What's up, Wheeler? You traded PM up 3R? Nice. So we got 10 a.m. news. We got some cereal to eat while we wait. We got 25 minutes. What trades did you take from yesterday, Wheeler? Yeah, that 4 minute was good. Oh, my camera died. I'm thinking about starting to. I'm thinking about adding the 4 minute. Oh, I wouldn't have taken anything at 11:22. That's not in the PM kill zone. But that 4 minute was good. Yeah, normally the PM starts. Where's one? Yeah, right here. 1:30. Right here. Right now it doesn't really matter really. I'm waiting for 10 a.m. news. At 242, you took a 30-second. 242. I sure it was 242. Two right here or down 224. 230, yeah, this one. And it's still in premium, but there was equal highs if I'm not wrong. There was somewhere a strong draw was targeting. Yeah. Got a flight tonight to catch. I'm going for a vacation at my home country. Where are you from, Willier? What's your home country? We still got 12 and a half minutes until news. We're almost 13 minutes, actually. Bangladesh. Okay, we still have 11 minutes till news, guys. Bro, I might have to mute my mic while eating, bro. All right. We still have 8 minutes until news, guys. Logan, you see the 30-second close below? On top. The short isn't good, just asking. I wouldn't take any of these shorts right here. I'm waiting for 10 a.m. news. And even if there wasn't news, it doesn't look good. Like there's no like target or anything. It's kind of just a big pump. So if I go on the 1 minute, there's probably something. There's that one down there. But if I go on the 2 minute, there's one here. There's one there. It's just a big pump. There's just gaps everywhere. So it's not really the best thing to take any of these. Oh, would I take an inverse if it closed barely below? I would, but not this trade. How long have we got? We got 5 minutes until news. We also have CB consumer confidence as well. We have two. How was that close? That close was fine. I mean, how far was it? It inversed. That close was fine. It's either an inverse or it's not. Um, but that trade is not good. Normally, when you get a close like that, it just means that the RR is better. All right, how long we got? We got like 3.5 minutes. I told myself I wouldn't because there's not enough structure. Yeah, there's not enough structure. But I'm still waiting for 10 a.m. news. So Bro, why did it switch to Yahoo? I was trying to look something up. Bro, why is it not letting me? Called hematoma. All right, there we go. Finally, news is out. We have a 10:30 wick down here. Or not 10:30. We have a data low here. For myself, I'm going to take it because there's not enough structure. Yeah. Sorry, this is the same one you already sent. Please don't take out this low. All right. So that's the 1 minute close there. So I'm hoping we come up, sweep this high, or sweep this high, get a short setup, something like that. All right. We just ran all the way up to this high. All right, now possible short setup here of this gap. I would have to target 1R at least. So I'd have to do 10. That's if we kind of just dump through this, but it seems like we're not going to get it dumped through that. Okay, so we just swept this high here. Of the 15-minute, we have the hourly gap here. No. Almost putting an order there, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. It would still be this gap that I'd be looking for. This is the only one we have right now. Unless we get a manipulation leg here. We have SMT at these highs still. Okay, so we just swept this high on ES as well. Okay, so probably looking for this high. Okay, so we took out that high on NQ. Not on ES, so SMT there. Let's see what this 30-second gap ends up looking like. Hopefully a little bit smaller. Okay, so 30-second gap is huge. Okay, so now I would kind of want another leg here. Kind of a big pump. We might just run all of these highs all the way up to Asia. So we just ran this high here. Okay, so if we inverse it on this candle, then it would be good. It'll just be such a big stop loss. Okay, so it seems like we're not going to get it there. Seems like we're going to form this 2-minute. Okay, so this first 30-second inverse and then got stopped out right after. But we could still get this 2-minute, though this 2-minute is a lot bigger. Okay, so we just formed a 3 minute here as well. So 3 minute with this data low here. I'm gonna send to the Discord that we're looking for this data low. $9.21. Someone sent me a trade from $9.21. Of course, we formed this 5 minute down here, dude. Okay, I'm kind of hoping we get one more leg now, actually. Kind of hoping we do that. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Because I would have to wait for this 5 minute to inverse as well in order to take my setup. Okay. So if we inverse this 5 minute and this 3 minute at the same time, I'll take it. Because they close at the same time. So if they both inverse, then I will 100% take this. It would be 5 columns. Let's see. SMT at the highs, data low, liquidity sweep, delivery. Okay, seems like we might get what I want. Okay. We did inverse this. Wait, I did not want to go to the 15. We inverse that 1 minute to the upside. Okay, so now if we inverse it, would put in an OB. Or we could get a manipulation leg here. Minute closed above, so it looks bullish. Yeah, but we have data low. And we already swept a lot of this. So we don't necessarily have to go up. This 15-minute only told us that we were gonna go to here. This first one. So if we inverse this 3-minute and this 5-minute at the same time, I will take this short. Damn. Maybe close will convince me. Let's see. What is going on here? Well, they don't close at the same time here, so they close a minute apart. Well, 2 minutes apart here, and then a minute apart after this one closes. So that one, I'm pretty sure tapped into the 5-minute. Yeah, so that 5-minute held. Or it's holding as of right now. This 5-minute could still come down and dump through it. But yo, no, I'm falling asleep right now, bro. I'm gonna wash my face. Let's see if this next 3-minute puts in an OB and if this 5-minute inverses. So these are going to be a minute off. So if this 5-minute inverses, what about, let me see, 4-minute. We do have a 4-minute gap here that closes at the same time as a 5-minute. That'll be all of them but the 3-minute inversing. Even the 1 minute. So I'm gonna enter off the 5-minute if we close here. Come on, I want this 5-minute to inverse here. Okay, the 4-minute didn't inverse. 5-minute didn't inverse. 1 minute did. But I don't like that 1 minute. 2-minute didn't. So now we have to wait 5 more minutes. No way we couldn't just get the close there, bro. Now I have to wait 4 more still. So this 3 minutes gonna close. I don't want to enter on this 3-minute close just because we have this 5-minute here still. If we didn't have this 5-minute, I would enter here. Now, if we get this 30-second, I'll just straight up enter on this 30-second. I won't lie. But I would still enter this if we get this here. Unless we get our entry here. If we get our entry here, I'll still enter on this 5-minute. Okay, we do have a 15-second to this data low here. But I would still take this 30-second. See, 15-second. 15 seconds not like obvious, but data low. Be better RR. No, I'm gonna wait for that 30-second. Just because the 30-second could still hold. Doesn't make sense to take that 15. I was thinking about it, but it doesn't make sense to take the 15 if this 30 could still hold. So I'm gonna wait for the 30. 30 would be 8 cons. One R would be right there. Do you prefer 30-second or 5-minute? I preferred the 5-minute, but we might get the close right here. But now we're so close to this 30-second that I'd want to wait for this 30-second, to be honest. So 5-minute close there. 3-minute already closed. Isn't this like ultra negative R? No, it's 2R. Or 1R. And then we do have liquidity below, but I would just do 1R. This should be what's 8 cons? Yeah, it is 8 cons. Okay. Let's see. This is the last gap we have holding us. Okay, so no inverse there. Yo, what is going on with this? What is going on? Did we already take out the data though? On ES? Okay. I was thinking take like a little bit more than half off there. And then target like a little bit farther. Oh, we have an SMT there. I'm just going to close. Oh, wait. What? It didn't close all of it. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I closed at the SMT. Only 26, so pretty much break even with that SMT. I know Dodgy doesn't close with SMTs at data lows, so I probably shouldn't have closed there, but we'll see. I'm assuming this is still going to hit. Maybe not. Maybe we get a new setup. I'm hoping. Or maybe we get a setup off of this data low. But I'm assuming this still hits though. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping we come back up, get maybe a resweep of this and get a short setup. Like off of this. Yeah, like I said, I'm assuming this is just still going to take out this data low. Because it's data low. Even though we had the SMT, though I hope it doesn't. Like I said, I hope that SMT saves me. I hope we come back up and get this. I wish we would have gotten like a better entry. I want longs off the 15-minute for ready to get up to London highs. Yeah, we were just that would be good because of the data low sweep as well. So I'm thinking maybe there's a chance we get a setup off of this to the data low, and then maybe right after that we get along to the highs up there with delivery off that 15-minute and data low sweep. So right now we have an SMT, but I still want these data lows, so I'm not looking for longs here because we still have the data lows. Hoping we take out this high here. So this is the high on each of them. So maybe we make an SMT at these highs. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. Please make an SMT at that high. Okay, so we got a gap here. So right now there's no liquidity sweep to take an entry off of. So unfortunately, this is not a setup until we sweep that high. So I'm kind of hoping we sweep that high real quick. I'm kind of hoping we make like a wick like this. Sweep that high. That would be good, but that's not what we have as of right now. So we do get that, it would be like this. But I'm not taking a setup until we get that. It's not a valid setup unless we have a sweep. So maybe we get a new leg here. Maybe we get like a resweep again. But I would want us to sweep this high. Okay, so we are in this 5-minute. I would just like to get a sweep here. Please give us a sweep here. Okay, there we go. Sweep this high. Still inside this 5-minute. Okay. Okay, so we did make a setup here actually. So the break even for this would be this low technically on each of these. Let's see. Okay, 5 minute did inverse, so I wouldn't be looking for delivery off the 5 minute anymore. Oh my gosh, dude. Could still deliver off this 2 minute. $21 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. Inverse this 30-second as well. Alfie, we didn't even get that 15 minute, bro. I have hope that we're still coming to it though. Yo, bruh. What's up, Hurricane? Wait, Halo, what wrong? What long? Talking about like 3 minute? There's a 4 minute. There's 5 minute. Hurricane, just waiting for these data lows, bro. Take in one break even to these data lows. Unfortunately, an SMT there, so I went stop loss at break even with the SMT. Bro, no way we made relative equalize like that. No, it's just against my rules to long with Daedalus. Unless we're like all the way like let's say we like go above this and then get a confirmation set up, then like yeah, that's one thing. But down here, taking along down here is completely against my rules. Yeah, we did sweep these equal highs here. That we don't have delivery from anything. And we just have a bunch of gaps here. Best opportunity would be to take this very last 5 minute all the way down here. But on the 5 minute, we have no delivery here. And no sweep. So break even trade. Wait, where did you enter, bro? I'm so confused. Where'd you enter? Only way I would be able to take something here would be as if we do this confirmation setup to the data low. It's the only thing I'd be able to take right now. I would take the 5 minute. Bruh. So confirmation kind of setup would be like, actually no, because we have this 5 minute. I would have to wait unless we get like a resweep. So if we get like that, because then we would have delivery from the left. From the left.
I'm gonna show y'all how to stop at Target. Where I made it a real one. It's a tutorial. At Target, you could get any buggy because all on work. They got mentors here. They got quality stuff. Tell you, oh God. Told you. And at Target, you gotta have mentors because everybody here, everybody who shop here got mentors. So you gotta be polite and speak. Good morning. Good morning. See, they say talk so bad. They talk back because they got mentors. It's so Look, everybody nice here. They're so crazy. And when you in Target, you know it's gonna be a great day because only people who come to Target they have great days. I don't know what to tell you.
Bro.
So that shit. And if you got kids like me, you know Target is the place to be. Stop playing if you know you know. Target got everything. It's a one-stop shop. You get groceries, shoes, bleach, washing powder, whatever you need. Say shit, come to Target. That shit. When you come to Target, you gotta look at the graphic tees. If you know you know. So shit, you can't come to Target without stopping at Starbucks. Every Target got a Starbucks. This how Target make you feel. You just feel like you just got joy. Like you're so happy when you hear it. It's so nice here. Delicious. They got so much stuff in Target. Everything is quality. Yeah, when you come to Target, make sure you got munchie. A lot of munchie. So when you come in here, you're gonna spend $100 minimum. Oh God, I don't care what you got. It's gonna be 100 minimum. I love doing self checkout at Target. Target, I got so many mentions here. It's so expensive. It's so crazy. I love it. So you should like that. I'm gonna show y'all how to shop at Target while remaining the real one. It's just a
Bro. Alright, so it seems like we might get this pullback set up here. I mean not pullback setup, bro. What am I talking about? So we do have an SMT at those highs for this setup. Maybe better to take this setup on ES though, just because ES is the one with the sweep. But ES already took the data lows. I prefer we come back up and sweep this high though, so we get delivery. Because as of right now, I'd probably still be looking at the 5 minute. Bro, I just saw this video where this guy's car had two fronts, bro. The back of the car was like a front of a car, and then the back, and then the front of the car was also the front of a car. I like this 30-second just because of this SMT. But there is no sweep here and no delivery, so. Let's see. That's a good RR, but that would just be runners. We do have the SMT there. Let's see. Okay, so that would instantly make me have to move that down. I would want to get a retrace here, I'm not gonna lie. Not like a full retrace, but like a pullback. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Break even's gonna be here. Okay, so my camera just died. Watching for an SMT at this new low here. I'm gonna put stop to break even there. I don't like this trade that much. So closed part of my trade at break even. Maybe that wasn't a good break even, but I'm gonna do my break even there. Just cause no like sweep or anything. So I guess that was a subjective break even because I really shouldn't have raised my volume. I mean, my volume should be good. Probably just be a break even day here. I might come on for PM just because of how bad AM session was. Shouldn't really have been break even there, but I guess I did it manually because, or subjectively, just because it was a SMT, not a sweep. So, yeah, I'm gonna be done there. 2 for 2 break even. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna stay on here. We got about 10 more minutes. My camera unfortunately just died, so I'm gonna change the battery. My mic should be good. Frank, is it better? I didn't like how we hesitated there, so we had some good momentum going into that, and I waited for a pullback to enter, and we kind of just chopped around. So that's why I moved stop to break even. Okay. Also, I didn't see Frank. I didn't see your first comment about saying, "Can anybody else hear him?" Good. Or anyone else having trouble hearing him? Frank, you might just need to turn your volume up or something. Okay, so we might get a resweep here. You have your speaker set at 100. What about your YouTube volume, though?
Bro, it looked like he coming straight towards us. Why do we got a car in the back?
But that's crazy. Raise it loud on my end, and you can adjust it down. I put it up a bit. I mean, this says it's really loud, but I put it up a bit. Okay, so finally got a resweep of this. Yeah, Halo, this is horrible PA. The last 2 days have been horrible PA. Though the loss I took yesterday, like I said, wasn't because of PA. I can't just blame it. Even though we had bad PA, doesn't mean I can't blame the losses on bad PA. Okay, so SMT at these highs. Wait, no, we made what? Okay, so there's a SMT, but we just made equal highs on ES. London high is also an equal high with Asia high, bro. What? Come on, sweep this. We would still have an SMT with these with this high from the left. Never mind, we already swept it. Okay, finally swept this. Now let's see. So the only thing we have as of right now is this 1 minute. And I'm assuming we're about to make this next 1 minute as well. Though we don't really know about this 2 minute. This 2 minute might be good if we actually come down and make it a little bit smaller like this. That would be good. Still got 40 seconds. Come on. Make it a little bit better. Or don't. Just chop. I was hoping to make this gap a little bit smaller. But this is the gap we have right now. If we see some good momentum, this could be good. I'm gonna go fill my water since we still have a whole minute till this candle closes. Alright, yeah, seems like we're not gonna get anything to this low here. It could wait to 11:10 because that's the end of the macro. We made a 4 minute here as well. 3 minutes, the most obvious though. Just made equal highs with London on ES. I just formed an SMT at the highs with London high. I just don't think I think that SMT is going to hold on the data lows. The Asia high sweep would be good. But I don't know if we're going to get it on NQ though. We have really the last opportunity we have is 11:10. $11:10 will be like the last minute we kind of have to get this set up. So no 1 minute, no 2 minute, no 30-second. Assuming we even have, I'm assuming we got a 5 minute here. Okay, so no 5 minutes formed. So pretty much just 4 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. Unless we get this Asia sweep or London sweep. We swept both on ES.
Let's get ready. Warm up. Let's get ready. Warm up.
What? Now with that 15-minute close, yeah. Oh, this might not be bad with the SMT. Okay, no 5 minute there. So really just this 4 minute, 3 minute closes first. 3 minute closes a lot farther though. 2 minute, 1 minute. Feel like I might just want all of these to close. No 5 minutes, so it's 4 minutes, the smallest one. Not even interested in shorts anymore. I want long to Asia. But we still got this data though, so I'm not looking for long to Asia. We can go and get it without sweeping. But we already swept it on ES. So we don't have to take it on NQ anymore. So we have that SMT, we have delivery, we do have a sweep. And a resweep at this high right here. Break even would be right here. Okay, there was no 5 minute. 3 minute didn't close below, but the next, okay. So pulling back to this fair value gap here, this bearish. So could put in a 1 minute order block. Delivering from this 2 minute gap, inversing this 2 minute gap, inversing the 4 minute gap, and then we could get an inverse of the 3 minute gap on the next 1 minute and the next minute close. So we'll see what we get here. Pretty much the last chance to get something here before I get off. Yeah, I don't think we're getting it. Yeah, and the next 4 minute closes after, so after 11:10. So I'm gonna be done here. I might be on for PM session. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for joining up, and I'll see you guys later. Unfortunately, just a break even day. Better than taking a loss, though. Better than taking a loss. So.